I'm Ryan Truex with Advanced Fuel Dynamics, and if you think this Hellephant engine is cool, wait till you see how cool it's going to be running on ethanol, because it is going to make way more power running on E85 ethanol than it would ever make on gasoline. And that's what I'm here for today, is to make sure that happens, and we're going to do it right.
We've been using Amsoil fluids in all of our vehicles for the last decade. When Amsoil heard about our new project, they invited us up to test and tune our brand new engine in their dyno performance shop. Our goal here at the Amsoil facility is to test and tune this engine to run at peak performance on E85 fuel. Ryan from Advanced Fuel Dynamics is with us here today to install a state-of-the-art system that reads the fuel before it gets to the engine so that it can proactively change the engine tune to run optimally on E85.
This engine makes about 1,000 horsepower on gasoline, and we're thinking it's going to make between 1,100 and 1,200 horsepower on E85. You're always going to make more power on ethanol, but it needs to be handled properly, especially with something like this, where it's going to make over 1,000 horsepower. You don't want to risk your tuning being off and frying your engine. So we're going to make sure this thing can run on any fuel you put in it and make as much power as possible.
Yeah, this is the biggest engine we've ever had in Amsoil. Right here, it's supposed to be a minimum of 1,000 horsepower. We're going to see what it makes on 91 octane versus E85 alcohol fuel, and see what the differences are and what we can get for power out of it.
So we're here at the Amsoil Mechanical Lab. The guys have been working the last few hours getting this thing plumbed and dialed in. Now's the moment of truth to see if this thing really cranks out the power that we're looking for.
All right, we've gotten this thing fired up and running. We're about to run our first test on gasoline to see how much power it makes. And then we're going to add everything we need into the system, and we're going to run it on E85 and see how much more power it makes.
So we just got the dyno results back on our supercharged Hemi. On regular pump gas, 947 horsepower. When we switched to E85 and adjusted the tune, we came out with 1,022 horsepower, which is a significant increase considering all we did was switch to E85 and adjust the tune slightly.
So some of the key benefits of ethanol, specifically for the off-road world, is its high octane. When you look at the price point of octane in today's marketplace, you can pay over $10 a gallon in some situations for 100 plus octane, whereas E85, which is 85% ethanol, 15% gasoline, and considered an alternative fuel, is over 100 octane, typically around the $2 a gallon range. But the benefits beyond that are lower emissions. It's a renewable, domestic, cleaner burning product that we can make over and over again and ship anywhere in the country.
So after seeing the dyno results of using E85 as opposed to regular pump gas, we're really excited about the horsepower this thing is going to produce. We have a few more tricks up our sleeve to send this beast over the top. If you're like me, when you're in the shop, you get grease and dirt all over your face. There's only one way to get it clean the right way. Amsoil Brake and Parts Cleaner. Don't put it on your face.